Go.
Right now. Well, summer may be over if you look at the calendar, but that doesn't mean you can't take part in some fun experiments with your kids. In this week's Science with Sean, First Alert meteorologist Sean Bailey explains how to make some art without making a mess.
Welcome to this week's episode of Science with Sean. Today we will be animating artwork with water. Now, instead of the messy paint and watercolors, all you'll need is a dry erase marker, a glass bowl, and some water. Now make sure it's not a permanent marker, make sure it's a dry erase marker. So let's get started becoming H2O Picassos. Now starting off, this is the easy part, drawing a figure on the bottom of the glass bowl. Now fun facts about this dry erase marker is it's actually a liquid mixed with a colored pigment. So as soon as I start to make my drawing, that liquid actually dries and evaporates really quickly. So here's our figure. You could even make it kind of like a running man. All right, so we've drawn him once. A good thing to make sure is that all of the pieces of your figure are connected. So you can draw something other than a stick figure. It's just really important to make sure all of his parts are connected. So we're actually going to go over him one more time. So that way he is one piece. That was the easy part. Now's the hard part. Let's try step 2. That's going to be adding the water in the mix. So you're going to want to tilt your bowl forward so that way the water, when you add it in, stays below your figure for right now. All right. And this is where patience becomes a virtue, because if you tilt it too fast and add the water in, your figure is going to dissipate faster than the Avengers did. So we're going to take it really slow, and if you time it just right, your figure will start to be floating in one piece. All right, let's try it out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! All right. Okay, so his head stayed together. That's some good news. That wasn't the case last time we tried it. So you're gonna have a lot of trial and error here, which is always the fun part about science. But we do have his head intact for right now, and that's good. Once you have your figure set to go, you can actually dip your finger in, get him to move around a little bit. It should stay as one piece though. You can also blow. Get him to move around the bowl, so to speak. Again, it's a simple experiment, but it is going to take a lot of patience, but a lot of fun once you create your artwork and can almost animate it like a comic book. So I hope you enjoyed this experiment. Of course, feel free to share your attempts, your successes at this experiment with me on my Facebook page, and feel free to try out the other experiments we have on our science section on the weather tab, WMBFnews.com. For now, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bailey.